What's going on? It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network. Now in this video, I will be discussing NBA trade news, and it looks like Kevin Durant has been traded to the Houston Rockets in exchange for... Now, the Houston Rockets have sent Jalen Green. Now listen to this trade. Jalen Green has been traded to the Phoenix Suns, as well as Dillon Brooks, the number 10 pick for this year's draft, and 5 second-round picks for Kevin Durant. So Durant will be in Houston next year. It looks like the Jalen Green chapter in Houston is now over, along with Dillon Brooks. And honestly, I think this is a win for the Houston Rockets. Let me say that, and I'll get to the Phoenix Suns in a minute. I think this is a win for the Houston Rockets. One, being as though Jalen Green was inconsistent last year when it came to the playoffs, and we seen what he was capable of or incapable of during their run. And you also look at, we know Dillon Brooks he's a really good defender and things like that. But you couple those three with the 10th pick and 5 second-round picks and get you a bona fide scoring machine like Kevin Durant, a bona fide Hall of Famer in Kevin Durant. Now the question remains: what does the rest of this look like, especially for the Houston Rockets? Because now, okay, you have Fred VanVleet, you did all of this without giving up Amen Thompson, which is great. You did all of this without giving up Jabbar. So when I look at what the Houston Rockets just did, I think they got better, honestly. Yes, I know Kevin Durant is older. I know he's been dealing with injuries. I know there's a lot of question marks as to what will the rest of his career look like and things like that. But I feel like this team got better, still having Şengün. I mean, listen, number 2, you were the number 2 seed in the West. This is a win. Like, at the end of the day, I think this is a win for the Houston Rockets all the way around the board. I can't see how anyone will look at this trade from the Houston Rockets perspective and say they lost this trade. I can't really see it. I mean, you give up 5 second-round picks. That's not bad. You give up this year's 10th. Also, and you do this without giving up Şengün, Jabari, and without giving up Thompson. Come on now. Like, I get it. Like, some people may think like, all right, because of, Kevin Durant's track history with the last 2 teams he's played for. But I think you put him in that system. You have Ime Udoka. I think it's well served, for them. Now I look at the Phoenix Suns. I think they will be excited as well. You look at a team that now trading Durant, getting rid of Durant, acquiring a Dillon Brooks, who I think they will keep. I think they will keep Dillon Brooks, but Jalen Green's gone. I don't believe the Houston Rockets. I don't believe the Phoenix Suns keep Jalen Green. I think they are going to look for another suitor for Green, because there's no reason to have Green, Booker, and Bradley Beal on the books together. So I think I see the Phoenix Suns parting ways with Jalen Green sooner rather than later. But acquiring the 10th pick in this year's draft, which could mean, brighter days, because we know the Phoenix Suns need to bolster out their roster, new head coach, things like that. So they're going to have to find an identity for themselves, for what they want to do going forward. This is a Phoenix Suns team that, a few years ago we was talking about, can they sustain this level of success, be able to get back to the NBA Finals, things like that. They haven't been back since, and they have just been teetering on the non-existent role for the last few years, especially going from being swept in the playoffs a year ago, and then fast forward to missing the playoffs altogether. You look at this Suns team, and you say, what's next, right? And I feel like the dominoes are starting to fall, and I feel like more of the same is going to happen around the NBA now that the Kevin Durant trade has happened. You're going to see a whole lot of other teams look into what possible moves they are going to do going forward, and I'm excited to see, not only Durant in Houston next year, but also what the Phoenix Suns do now that they acquired Jalen Green along with Dillon Brooks. I'm curious to see where things go as we go into the remainder of the offseason. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, basketball fans, Phoenix Suns fans, Houston Rocket fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.